As a cognitive behavioral therapist, one of the first things that I do with my clients, the people that I see, is to help them get in touch with their feelings and their thoughts. And the way that we typically do this is to use something that's called a thought log. And in a thought log, I would have a person pull this out whenever they notice that they're having a strong emotional response to something. And so we're then going to move through a series of questions. The first question is, what just happened? What was the incident? What was the situation that happened right before that emotion occurred? So that's number one. Number two, what is that emotion? Can you name it? Write it down. And then number three, as you sit with that emotion, what is the voice in your head saying to you? What is it telling you about that situation? Write that down. Once you get there, I would ask you to pause. And then I would ask you to think about other interpretations of that event. What are some ways that other people might see what happened? What else could have caused that? And then write down as many of them as you can think of. You don't have to believe any of them. Your belief in these other alternative explanations does not matter in this. I want you to just write them down. And once you get a few other ways of seeing this situation, the next step would be to say, okay, now what's the evidence? What's the real evidence? And, you can ask what really happened. What do I know to be true about this person? What do I know to be true about God and who He is and how He engages in our life? What do I know to be true about the way that God sees me and loves me? What do I know to be true about the way that I tend to interact with people? And you begin to write down all this evidence. And then once you do that, you compare that evidence back to your original thoughts and these alternative explanations and make a decision about whether or not you are judging the situation accurately. This will really help you to get some perspective if maybe your immediate interpretation of an event isn't representative of the real reality that's out there.